Hello everybody and welcome back to the Cardboard Cooperative. This is your host Magna, and today we will be continuing our coverage of the Steam Next Fest with a demo of Exark. Exark is an engine building roguelike game in which you are commanding a ship arc trying to escape a world that is being irradiated by the sun. Let's go ahead and see how this game plays out and dive right into the tutorial. Welcome, Captain General. I'm Archimedes, your first officer, and I'm Crowley, the Busan Ka. We're here to teach you the ropes of your maiden voyage. Let's start with morale, Ka. This is your morale gauge. If our morale hits 0, you'll be forced to walk the plank. But not by Crowley, of course. Crowley, most loyal Busan. To increase our morale, we need to generate resources: food, gold, production, and inspiration. Each resource we produce improves our morale. The simplest way to produce resources is by constructing cycling buildings. Cycling buildings automatically activate on a timer. They also consume food each time they cycle. Buildings can't cycle without food, but having lots of surplus food makes building cycle faster. To get new buildings and crew, we can buy them with gold. Let's go shopping. Drag a building from the shop onto the ark or into our cargo hold. You can rotate most buildings by right-clicking while dragging. Let's see, that's a lot of information to throw at us all at once. All right, agricultural animal cycling, gain 4 food every 5 seconds. Cycle time of 4 seconds. Research generated is production. I'm getting some civilization vibes from this. Let's see, toolsmith, cycle costs 4 food, gain 2 production plus 2 production for each building on the cross tile. I'm assuming that means cross tile. I'm guessing that's up and down from it, all vertically or not. I don't. Okay, we'll see what that means in a minute. I'm assuming I want to generate some food, so let's go ahead. Where's my money? Let's go ahead and get something that generates food. You can rotate it, kind of like Tetris. Okay. Let's put it in the middle. Great choice, Captain General. Crowley broke now. We can also produce buildings and crew by generating production and inspiration. Each time we fill the production or inspiration gauge, we earn a building schematic or crew contract. I have a crew contract right here. Let's hire a new crew member. All right, what's this? Artisan reactor, academy reactor, rector, dashing duelist, or a chef de pâtissier. Partier? I should know what that says. I'm gonna go ahead and make this. Take the chef facade. Let's welcome our newest member of the crew, and putting them to the work. That's right. Buildings often have crew slots. Drag our newest crew member to an empty slot to assign the crew to that building. Our reactor has a crew slot. Cycling. Gain all of those resources. This makes it so reduce buildings cost to 0. Shouldn't I do something like this where I buy our toolsmith and then makes the cost 0? No room for layabouts on Busan's Crowley's watch. Most crew members can be assigned, but some can instead be expended for a one-time effect. Remember, you can also hire crew members from the shop with gold. Our preparations are complete. Now let's get ready to take flight. About time. Let's take a look at the world map. Set course. Ooh, that's really cool. We can fly to settlements marked with a cross. Each settlement offers different rewards, but some take longer to get to than others. Choose our destination carefully, Captain General. When we're ready, click and hold on the settlement to depart. Well, I can go through the Malachite Rift or the Malachite Rift. Alright, so encounter Remnant Legion. The Remnant Legion are veterans drilled in formation tactics and are most formidable groups fighting in groups. Or the Remnant Legion. Okay, this one is a 35-second flight time. Acquire an agricultural schematic. Acquire a small arc purse containing $50. Acquire a movable feast containing 50 food and require a relic. Let's take the reliquary. That sounds cool. And we'll see how combat works, I guess. So what am I supposed to do? Red alert! Battle stations. Pirate scum are attacking the Ark. Each time the Ark is attacked, our morale takes a hit. But don't panic, we just need to maintain morale until we reach the next settlement. Or we could blast them out of the sky. And military buildings attack enemies and generate morale each time they cycle. We even earn a handsome resource bounty each time we destroy an enemy. Not a bad idea. On the other hand, that kind of firepower demands a ton of space that could be used for other buildings. Leave it to the Captain General. Crowley's going to find a nice, safe nook to ride this out. Okay. I don't have any military buildings or military people, so I guess we're just going to be sitting here taking the beating. Let's go ahead and increase the speed a little bit. It looks like my morale was healing as opposed to taking any damage. Okay, so this game is not necessarily about fighting people. It's more about coming up with an engine that can survive each of the encounters. Phew, we made it. Crowley never doubted the Captain General for a second. But the skies are bound to be more dangerous the further we go. So we need to generate even more resources. Fortunately, we have just the thing, relics. Those pieces of junk? That's right, relics provide powerful bonuses that complement Ark buildings and crew. Let's pick a relic from the reliquary. Triumphal Mass. Each time you destroy an enemy, each building gains 25 crit chance until the end of the fight. Guild Signet. The guild tag effects offer 2+ resources. Acquire a bureaucrat's guild. Or Dr. Fission. Acquire 2 junk buildings. Each time you trash a junk building, acquire an invention. Huh. What do I go with here? Let's take the Guild Signet. Let's see what the Bureaucrat's Guild does. Crowley would have picked the other one. Captain General, you're now acquainted with the basics of Arkmanship. Buy more buildings and hire more crew. Once you're done, chart a course to the rim using the world map. Crowley's counting on you to save his hide, Caw. Maybe it's time for Crowley to quietly formulate a plan B. Crowley has no faith in me, oh no. Each time you trash a non-junk building, acquire compacted trash. Oh, that would have been nice to be able to put that together. I don't know how much combat I'll be doing if I just need to be able to increase my morale through damage. The animal tag effect grants +3 resources and +3 damage from animal crew. Acquire a biomantic rune. Let's grab the rune. That sounds cool. So what is this biomantic rune? Where do I get that from? Expend to gain 50. Okay. Biomantic rune. Expend. That building gains the animal tag. Where do I see my relics? There they are. It seems like I have a limited amount of relics I can grab. Is this an animal crew member? Put an animal tag here. No effects. It just exists to exist, huh? What does this do? Do I just destroy it? Like, I don't understand why I would have this building. It doesn't seem to do anything. Another toolsmith, a gear mill, gains 4 production, a siege cannon, a mystic forge, costs 16 food, gain 11 production. Each time a building on a plus tile cycles, accelerate this building 1 second. Can I move them at... Oh, sweet. Oh, I see how that works now. That's cool. Okay, so I actually don't want this over here yet. Can I assume that all people are animal crew? Plus their damage from animal crew. Each time my building cycles, gain 6 inspiration. If my building produces food, it produces +3. That sounds really good. I don't have enough money to really buy any more buildings. I need to find something that generates money. I can reroll a building and crew. My building gains additional production for each building on the Ark. That's industrial. Let's go ahead and put this here and set the course. Cool. Let's see. I can fly all the way to the Avalon Prairie and encounter the Plague Vectrum. The Plague Vectorum is an endless blight. Their bloated bodies starting to blot out the green sun. Acquire a relic and acquire an effigy. Acquire a blood emerald. What does that mean? Excuser breach. The crystalline excusers erupt from a dimensional tear to feed upon the fractured fabric of reality. That sounds horrifying. Let's go fight them. That sounds good. Hopefully I'm producing enough food to be able to keep my morale up. We just have to survive for a few seconds. It's fine. We have 20 seconds left. Sarma Delve. Shamrag Delve. I'm slowed. Oh man, these guys are slowing me down, huh? Okay, we're fine. They're not really doing much of anything to us. We have plenty of production going on. We didn't lose any morale, and I don't think we lose. Are we losing morale permanently? It looks like we might be. I wasn't sure if we were healing or not in between rounds. Each time you enter a settlement, acquire 2 random inventions. Schematics and contracts offer slightly higher quality drafts. Interesting. What did I get here? Draft a blueprint. I can make a coffin maker. Each time you destroy an enemy, acquire an effigy. Can I get something that generates manufactorian? Cost 5 food. Gives me 8. Each building has its... In the plus tiles, cycles 20% slower. I don't really want to be doing that. Utility gear mill. Each time a non-gear mill building on this plus tile cycles, this building cycles. Let's flip this way. Oh, they need to be industrial buildings, duh. Can I do it like this and then... Agricultural Guild. Each time you acquire a building, this building permanent... Okay, that's good. I'll buy that. Put it here. Do that. I want another... Assigned to military. Each time my building attacks, inflicts 2 corroded. Man, money is really tight. I mean, really tight. Assigned to a building. Each time you enter a settlement, gain $30. I'll do that. Each time I acquire 2 random inventions. Let's go ahead and just do that, just so I can spend the money. The Remnant Legion or the Automa Iron Fleet, a rogue war machines of the Automa Iron Fleet are driven to destruction friendly by sound and motion. Take your chances on a trade using the logistics exchange interface and gain 5 armor. Or I can gain 5 armor and acquire a relic. Let's acquire this relic. Sounds cool. I'm loving the game so far. This is a very pretty game too. It looks very clean. And I do love me my engine builder, so I won't complain about trying to figure out how to build a better engine in this game. I think I'm gonna get destroyed here. I might die. Barely made it out. Okay, we got some inventions. Are we able to repair? Double my money. Each time you trash an animal building or crew, gain 2 armor. How do I know what an animal... Rune of the Wild. I'm gonna double my money. Adamantium drill. If that expend on a building, if that produces, it permanently produces additional equal to its size. Let's go ahead and do it there for +3 production. Open the briefcase. What does that do? Acquire a house auric schematic and 2 invention. Expend on reactor. I mean, just keeps going. Open the briefcase. All right. Acquire a house schematic and 2 junk buildings. Okay. Each tile on a plus, each building on a plus tile that produces food produces +2 extra. Ooh. That's not junk. That sounds great. That sounds really good. Each tile on a plus tile produces +2. That sounds really good. All right, let's increase that. Oh, my morale's jumped up a lot. Let's scrap this. I don't need that. Can I move my reactor? I cannot. Okay. Giant Lizard Ranch. Each time you acquire this building, acquire a monitor. That's cute. Each time you expend an invention, gain 7 and 14. Each time you acquire an invention, this permanently gains 2 insight. Can I put it down? No, I can put it down here. Oh, I have so many blueprints. Holy crap. A harp axe. Costs 3 food, deal 3 damage. Construct this only on port or starboard tile. Blacksmith Guild gives 2 armor. Each building on the plus tile deals 2 damage. Or an exotic orchid. I love that card of magic. Gain +2 food for each upgrade level on the building tiles. Okay, let's do that. And then I can put it on our... like that. Ethereum? Each building that produces invention produces +2 extra. Each building on a tile produces +2 resources or a Cooperative. Gain 2 and construct this only on a core tile. What does that mean? Oh. Gear mill gives each non-gear mill building on a tile. Can I do something interesting with this? Can I do it like this, and then I can do it like that? And then I can... wait. What if I did this? I want to be able to give this bonus to something, which means I need to fit this into a nook. My brain is breaking a little bit, I think. I don't think this is going to work the way I want it to. It's fine. We'll go ahead and draft another building. A bunker gives +2 armor. I like that idea. Project junk trading. When you would deploy this project, acquire 2 junk buildings. When you upgrade this project, acquire a junk building, acquire a junkyard, then destroy this project. Or a refinery. Each time you enter a settlement, each building constructed on a mineral tile permanently produces +2 resources and deals +1 damage. Let's grab a bunker. Maybe I'm the fool for not having offense at all. I want this monitor lizard ranch. I want to see what that does. Each time my building cycles, which is the fastest cycling building? 7 seconds. 4 seconds. 12 food. Gain a crit multiplier. Attacks. Okay, let's go ahead and reroll. Nothing sounded interesting there. Each time my building multicast, gain 10 production. Add a crew slot to that building if possible. Huh. Can I do it on that? Oh, wow. Okay, I can now put the chef there. And then I have $100 more. Can I do something interesting with that? This causes things to cycle faster. Do I want that on maybe the exotic orchard? Or maybe like that? To get the Cooperative online faster? Let's try that. This game is definitely a lot of fun. I do have the Hellforge. The aberrations of the Hellforge emerge from the underground prison to ignite the world in hellfire. Acquire a large auric chest containing $150 or acquire an upgrade kit. The Brine Blood Brood. There are so many interesting enemy names in this game. Acquire a tribute contract or acquire a small orc bag containing. We want the large orc chest and this upgrade kit, I think. Let's go ahead and take on the Hellforge. But my brain is going quite, it's humming a little bit. It's humming in a very happy way. Whoa, these things look really cool too. Hellforge Phantasm level 4, Hellforge, guys. I don't know if I'll be able to survive this, but we'll see. I'm producing quite a lot. I'm healing. I am healing. All right, we got away with a good amount of HP. I don't know if I'm healing in between rounds though. I got a little bit of health. Let's produce this money. Oh, I also get morale for the productions that I do here. Okay. This building can be used to upgrade any building. It cannot be bought or drafted in the demo, but may be acquired through other means. Interesting. Drag and drop it to increase a building. Let's increase our exotic orchard. No, wait. I want to upgrade it. I want to upgrade something else that is not the exotic orchard. Interesting. What if I made it like this? And then switch this way? Yeah. All right, so we want to upgrade this compost, I think. We can't upgrade compost. I lied. I've lied to you. Rotate like this. Rotate like that. Require 19 food. Sounds so good. Let's upgrade this building. Requires 23 food now. Each time I acquire a building. All right, so I want to be... My building permanently produces +1 resources. Can I put that on the Corborium? +1 to everything? Sounds nuts. Open the briefcase. Each time you enter a settlement, gain $20. Let's put that over here and over here. Let's see. Upgrade that building. Expand on the building to upgrade that building twice? That's nuts. That's nutty, right? This pasture is like doing nothing. I want this guy. This is nuts. A dashing duelist. All right, we got a new contract as well. Oh, okay. There are animals. At the start of my flight, my building cycles 3 times. That sounds nuts. Wait, what is this? Did something where +3 resources from animal crew. Wait, we want this on the orchard then. My building produces +10 extra for each industrial building on the arc. Oh. Let's move you over here. Let's put you over here. God, this game is so cool, man. I love the music. I love the art style. This is such a cool game. I do love me a really good engine builder, man, and this is a really good engine builder. All right, what do I want to upgrade? Can I upgrade the compost? I cannot. That's right, I cannot. All right, let's upgrade the Monitor Lizard again. The Landlord's Guild, rather. I could have sworn I bought the Monitor Lizard Ranch. Maybe I didn't have enough money for it. A Biolab. Gain 4 inspiration for each agricultural building on a plus tile and +4 for every academic building on a plus tile. Let's do that. Now that sounds really powerful. So I don't have any academic buildings? I do. So how do I fit you to be where I need you to be? Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, I like this. Okay, I like this. I like this a lot. Let's do this. Let's set course. The encounter of the plague. I can take my chances with Lexi and gain some armor, or I can acquire a schematic and take some armor. Let's go ahead and take the I want to see what Lexi does. Oh no, there were some more buildings I could have drafted. Oh man, there's so much going on that screen. It's okay, we'll draft them later. Are these just giant bugs? Plague drones, huh? Come on, heal up. It's really cool that I don't have to worry about actually fighting anybody. I can just produce so many resources that it's not a problem that I'm under constant bombardment. That's a really cool system. I don't have to worry about anything as long as I'm producing enough resources, which it looks like I am, because I'm just healing my morale back up. What an intelligent system. This is a really fun game. A hippodrome. Each time this building crits, gain... I can make not... Alright, what is this? Welcome to the... Okay. Message from the Celestial Bureau of Cartography. Salutations, Captain General. We, the Celestial Bureau of Cartography, are entrusted with the sacred obligation to catalog the movements of the heavens, so as to better calculate the ever-shifting trajectory of fate and destiny. Our mathematician priests estimate that the use of your arc would accelerate our mission by 35.21 years. In exchange, we offer celestial instruments to aid your voyage. Please indicate your ascent by signing form CBC-105 here, and here. Sign, sign, and sign. I requisition a celestial relic to empower the arc. I requisition a celestial item to supercharge a building, or a celestial building to guide the way forward. I want a celestial item to supercharge a building. Exit this dialogue. Let's go ahead and take the celestial item. Assign to a building. That building's triggered effects trigger 3+ times. Oh. Oh man, I'm about to go crazy with this landlord's guild. It's about to go nuts. Acquire a basic copy of a building except for reactors. Each time a building cycles, gain +6 production. Assigned to a building, my building produces +10% resources for each empty crew slot in my building. Okay. Man, what a fantastic game. Honestly amazing. All right, let's do, if a building produces, it permanently produces additional bonus equal to its size. If a building produces equal to its size, okay. All right, let's see, what do we have? A dynamo. Each building that has a plus on the tile cycles gains heat production. A bolt thrower deals 4 damage plus 2 damage for each crew or item that is assigned to this building, or the blacksmith skill, which gives me armor. And then I can deal more damage. Let's just go with the dynamo to make it so that my buildings produce extra stuff here. I can get the giant lizard ranch now. I want this giant lizard ranch and this monitor. Oh my gosh, it's adorable. Look at this thing. Assigned to my building produces +1 resources and deals +1 damage. I mean, we're just gonna go ahead and give this to the Corboretum. Jeez, my brain stopped working there for a second. Okay, we've got a giant ranch going on. I mean, our food production is going absolutely crazy. It's absolutely wild right now. Let's go ahead and put our limb order hermit in this building. We'll acquire a new building. Let's go with the another biolab, huh? Do I have the room for it though? Wait. I didn't even know that was a thing over there. Oh, this is no longer... Excuse me. Do I have any way of fitting this guy onto the board? Kind of want to find out. Surely there's a way to fit this guy onto the board. I'm gonna figure it out. We have plenty of spaces. We just need to rotate our buildings a little bit to be able to fit in. So close. Oh, it's so close. Wait. It's like that. Produces each time you expend a crew or item, this building produces +2 resources until the end of the flight. Assigned to a building each time my building cycles, gain 6 inspiration. This is cycling every 3 seconds, so that's pretty good. All right, I have no more room for anything really, except for people. So let's go ahead and see if we can find some more people. A Peregrine Pontifex assigned to a building produces inspiration. It produces +3 inspiration each time it has been upgraded. Huh. I can reduce the cost of something to 0. I don't think I have anything that requires me to do that, so we won't bother. Let's go ahead and put the Hermit here. Actually, we'll put the Hermit here. We'll put this guy... I haven't upgraded anything though. I don't have any more rerolls available, right? Okay, cool. A rail cannon. I might have to go with a war machine the next time we go out, but this is fun so far. Start the next run with a unique relic. We can go ahead and leave something behind. That's really cool. Acquire a large chest that has 150 gold, or I can acquire a relic for now. Let's acquire the relic for now because I don't have much more room on the ship to put anything, and we're pretty close to, I think, what's going to be the end here. So let's go ahead and go for it and see if I survive this onslaught. I am in the negative. I'm going to die. Oh, man, I'm so... Oh, whew. It was barely there. Barely there. Okay, whenever I enter a settlement, gain 20 gold. It's good. Open the briefcase. Every time I enter a settlement, gain 10 gold. Okay. Every time I get 15 gold. If a building produces food, it permanently produces equal to its size. Let's go with this guy. Upgrade a building twice. Where did I put the Pontifex? This guy here? I could have sworn oh, I didn't buy the Pontifex. I did not think about that. Let's... For each upgrade level on tiles. What happens if I upgrade this? Gain 21 gold. Wow. I can't fit any more buildings in. I don't think I actually need much more of anything else. Alright, let's cycle. Multicast. Assign my building gains 70% multicast chance, huh? Assigned to a building, my building gains crit chance for each crew assigned to the building. To buildings on the arc. This has 170% crit chance. It doubles. Double it and give it to the next person. All right, we do this. And now it gets 170% crit chance, so it always crits. Okay, let's see what else is here. What's this relic? Acquire a dragon egg. What does the dragon egg do? Dragon eggs are animal crew that can be assigned into a dragon whelp crew on... Turn into a dragon whelp, okay? When you acquire this relic, each building gains 100% crit chance until the end of flight. Oh! Each size 1 building gains 100% multicast chance. I don't think I... Can I see my board? I don't have very many +1 buildings. One size buildings. I mean, I have the Corporeum. Multicast that? That sounds pretty good. I mean, this is just gonna get thrown away. Let's do this. The building has 100% or 70% chance to multicast. This has 140% chance to multicast. Okay, we try it. We're almost there. We just got to survive this last onslaught. I don't know how we're gonna do it, but we're gonna do it. I didn't gain any additional resources, so. All right, let's try it. Let's go ahead and go with our armor. No, we'll go with the orc. Man, this was, I'm pretty sure I die here. That last one was pretty close, and I was at 1,000 something already, so it's probably not going to end well for me. Yeah, I'm done. We're done. Our ship went down. It's okay. This was our first time getting to play, and I had an absolute blast doing it. Let's go ahead and digest this first bite. If you guys like engine building games, this one is definitely something to put on your radar. It is definitely something I will be keeping an eye out for its full release. It was a very good time trying to figure out how best to handle the ship. I feel like there are ways that I could have done the production a little bit better, but hey, that's just how it is when you play a game for the first time, especially something that requires building an engine. Like I've said in multiple other videos before this, engine builder games are the type of games that will make you feel incredibly smart or incredibly stupid depending on how well you do them. So this was definitely one of those things where I felt really smart, but obviously I didn't quite succeed in what I was doing. That being said, it has fantastic music, has fantastic artwork, and the gameplay loop is very satisfying. I do like the fact that you don't have to go into some sort of military strategy in order to be able to succeed. You just have to be able to outpace whatever damage you are taking. Which I'm sure there are ways that I could have done better. It looks like there is some sort of maybe carryover system, because there's this Star Atlas here. I don't know what that does. It doesn't seem to be in our demo version right now, and I did see that there was a legacy thing at the end there. So that being said, if you guys are interested in this game, I will go ahead and leave a Steam link in the description below. While you are down there, there is a link to our Discord server if you'd like to go ahead and join the Cardboard Cooperative community. It'd be really great to see you guys there. If you enjoy the style of video, I'll go ahead and leave a link to the First Bite playlist so you can check out more of the videos that I've created for the First Bite. If you guys have enjoyed this content, I would very much appreciate a like, a comment, and subscribe. That's all for now, but I will see you guys in the next one. Magna, clocking out.